Hello, students and staff of Mammoth Heights Elementary. My name is Mr. Holtvluwer. You know me as Mr. H. Today I am with 6th grader Natalie S.
Hi.
Well, today is Tuesday, May 16, 2017, and this is Good Morning, Mammoth Heights. All right, let's begin our morning with the Pledge of Allegiance. Please rise and recite the pledge with us. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. All right. Well, let's look at what we have on our lunch choices for today. Today you get to choose
Macaroni and cheese or crispy chicken, bacon, and barbecue sandwich.
Tomorrow your lunch choices are cheese pizza, pepperoni pizza, and the ham and cheese croissant sandwich. As we move on to our tools for citizenship and life, today we're going to look at the word, and it is courage. Courage. So what does it mean to have courage here at Mammoth Heights Elementary? Well, students who are courageous are willing to accept new challenges. Students who are courageous, they acknowledge when they made a mistake. And students who show courage will develop strategies to deal with difficult situations. Maybe there's a student who's not treating you well. Find a strategy that works to deal with the situation. Takes courage. So I hope you practice your courage today, throughout the school year, and of course throughout the rest of your life. For our announcements today, Natalie.
Twin Day is this Friday.
Twin Day is Friday, and also we have Natalie here with us today because we wanted to introduce Natalie as one of our EverFi winners. Congratulations, Natalie. EverFi is a company that had a contest where Natalie wrote an essay about making good money choices. There were over 1,000 kids that entered this essay contest. There was only 14 winners, and one of those winners was Natalie. So we're really proud of Natalie. She won $1,000, and she's going to use that money for when she goes to college. So once again, we are really proud of you, Natalie. Congratulations on winning that $1,000 from EverFi. And I think you've inspired other kids to enter that next year, and maybe we'll have more winners here at Mammoth Heights. So good job. And Natalie has a special announcement too. She's a member of our NEHS. She's going to talk a little bit about recycling.
Okay, so we're going to start a little program about recycling, and you have to remember to only recycle the plastics and paper. No pizza, no
banana peels.
No food.
Food.
Just be careful of what you recycle.
The NEHS members noticed that a lot of those recycling bins, those big blue recycling bins, of course there were paper and plastic in there, but there was also pizza, like Natalie said, banana peels, like wrappers from candy, some stuff that just cannot be recycled through those bins. And what happens to those bins, if there's food in there like pizza and banana peels, then all the paper that could be recycled cannot be recycled anymore because we just have to throw it out in the dumpster. So what Natalie and the NEHS want to do is to make sure that we're only putting paper and plastic in those bins, and then the NEHS kids are going to go around and collect those bins to make sure we're using those recycling bins appropriately, and then Mr. Knickerbocker can then put those in our recycling bin dumpster. That's where we wanted to go in the first place, right? Mm-hmm. We don't want to put our recycling bin trash in the trash. We want to recycle it. So our NEHS kids are going to start looking and monitoring those bins to make sure they're being used appropriately with just plastic and paper, and then they're going to collect it and help Mr. Knickerbocker out. So thank you for doing that, NEHS, and we're going to have more announcements throughout this week on what we're doing for recycling. So hopefully we can do a better job of recycling and helping our environment. Mm-hmm. Right? All right. Well, that concludes our show for
ticket drawing.
I always forget the ticket drawing, and Natalie's here to remind me. Natalie, thank you very much. Draw 2 names.
Okay. First one is
Asa G.
From Mrs. Coyle's class.
All right, we have a kindergartner, Asa G. and Miss Coyles. Come on down. We'll do one more.
Okay. And our second winner is the 6th grade, Miss Graham's class, Jack McLean.
All right, Asa and Jack, congratulations. There's a 60-minute jump pass with your name on it waiting for you in the office. Well, thanks for co-hosting with me, Natalie.
No problem.
You did a great job. We were very proud of you. We're going to miss you next year.
No.
She's going on middle school next year, but we have a lot of great 6th graders out there, and we're excited. And once again, congratulations on your big $1,000 essay win.
Thank
So
you.
cool. Well, that does now officially conclude our show for today. I hope you all continue to be a
Positive ambassador.
for Mammoth Heights Elementary, exhibit
Energy.
in all your work and demonstrate.
Perseverance.
She remembers in all your learning every day. And remember to
Dream,
strive, become, because that's the
Mammoth
Mammoth way.
way.
Have a great Tuesday. Bye-bye.
Bye.